Hello, everybody. Today we have our very first. How would I do this? Q. How would I spell Q with my fingers? Do I don't know. I can't spell a Q with my fingers. Right? Whatever. Q and A. Well, A is a lot easier. Well, okay, actually, Q, no, A. Yeah, that's a good looking A. Anyway. Today I'm going to be answering questions, alright? Alright. Alright. First question by Doodoo Bag Black. What the frick is. Sorry, but that name is weird. What's your favorite Pokemon? Oh. You know, I used to love Pokemon. It used to be like my favorite, it used to be my favorite genre of pop culture because that's like and fun fact, it's the only anime I ever watched. Like, hands down. I never watched anime except for Pokemon. The only anime I ever watched was Pokemon. I watched Into the League, XY and XYZ, or the whole XY season thing, and also a good amount of Alola. That I don't remember that. I also watched a little bit of another Pokemon season, but I don't exactly remember. But that's not exactly the question. The question is, what's my favorite Pokemon? And my favorite Pokemon is actually Megazord Chart X. You know, like Megazord Charizard. Why he looks cool? Just although I kind of prefer the X just because I really like the black tone and the blue fire. Come on, the Mega Charizard Y is basic. Kind of looks just like Charizard, except for cooler wings and a third horn. So yeah. Um. Anyway. Royal Blue asks, "Do you watch anime? Pokemon. It's the only anime I ever watched. I don't ever watch it anymore, so I don't actually watch anime at all. What's your favorite genre of movies? Well, I have three movie genres that I specifically want. Number one would probably be comedy. Come on, comedy is gold. Number two is action. Come on, you can't go wrong with action. I like romance and all that, but number three is actually horror. Yeah, I'm a guy who's into horror movies. I've watched like when it comes to comedy movies, I've watched Shrek 2, Ant-Man and the Wasp. I can name so many comedies I've watched. Uh, Action movies, all the Avengers movies, the Shrek movies, both the Incredibles movies. Wow, I've actually watched a Pokemon, that Pokemon show, that actually, yeah. Anyway. And horror, I've watched, the first four, and how many? I've watched a lot of Friday movies. I watched the first four of the Friday the 13th movies. I watched that New York one, and Freddy vs. Jason, and the Five Nights at Freddy's remake. I mean, and the Friday the 13th remake. Oh, and I've also, when it comes to Freddy, not Five Nights at Freddy's, Freddy as in Freddy Krueger, I've watched the first. So I've watched the first three Friday movies. Wait, no, Nightmare on Elm Street movies, and the fifth one, the first one, Freddy's Revenge, the third one, Dream Warriors, the fifth one, Dream Child, and then and of course, Freddy vs. Jason. Probably my favorite of all those movies is probably just Freddy vs. Jason, but yeah. And I've watched a lot of others like that too. The first two Halloween, a lot of classic ones. What was that? And The Shining, right? Now, when it comes to video games in these genres, I don't actually. Now, in movies, of course, comedy is my favorite, but I've never really played any comedy video games because video games rarely have comedy. I mean, like, Mario, I guess Mario games, in their cutscenes sometimes have comedy, but rarely have comedy. And any video game I really play rarely has comedy. I'm not really into. I've never really played video games with long cutscenes. Spider-Man Miles Morales, I played that game, and that game didn't even have much comedy. So action, I've played. When it comes to action video games, would Mario count as action? Okay, Mario games, but I don't know if they count as action. Spider-Man Miles Morales for the PlayStation 4. I don't have a PS5. But I played it on the PS4. Minecraft can be action based. Minecraft can be any genre. You just build it and then you can make Minecraft can have comedy. It can have horror, action. Minecraft is all that. Horror games, on the other hand, I've played Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and 2. I haven't played the third or the fourth, but I've also played Five Nights at Freddy's Ultimate Custom Night. I think that's it. Yeah, I'm kind of want to play the VR version on my Nintendo Switch. I just need to somehow find out how to do that. Hello Neighbor? Does that count as a horror game? I've played pre-alpha, alpha 2, not alpha 4, and then the full game. I don't know if those even count as horror games. I've watched a lot more horror games though than I have played. I've watched Don't Escape 4. That seems more of a game where you try to escape, but it's considered a horror game. I watched Markiplier is the one I watch mostly with the horror games. Wow, I've watched people play a lot of horror games. So, you know what, let's get out of that. And I feel like I've been talking about that question the longest, so... Anyway, this person says, what's your favorite video game of all time? Super Mario Galaxy. You know, Mario Galaxy would probably be a lot lower on my list if Mario 3D All-Stars didn't come out. I mean, I know 3D All-Stars gets criticized a lot for, like, and it kind of ruins Nintendo's reputation, like, saying how they got rid of, like, emulators, so you can't play older games on emulators or old things that play those old games better, but, like, I was never really bothered by that. And people say how the actual 3D All-Stars itself, besides the main games, are kind of lame. I mean, I guess it is. I mean, I've seen Kirby's Dream Land or that cluster pack. That's probably more creative, but anyway. Mario Galaxy is my favorite game of all time. And here's the thing. You're probably wondering how it could be, I don't know, Odyssey, Minecraft, 3D World. Okay. 3D World plus Bowser's Fury is a close contender. Although now that it's not that close. I'd say it's like number 4 of my favorite video games of all time. Odyssey is pretty close too at number 3, but like it's just Odyssey. Now that I think about it, the capturing mechanic, if you really think about it, it's kind of dark, and the game is just and the ending of Mario Odyssey. I'm sorry, people, but I hate it. I hate it. So nope, that put that down. And Mario Galaxy kind of it didn't have really a lame ending. I mean, there wasn't much there, while there was a lot in Mario Odyssey, but Peach rejecting Mario, nada. Minecraft at number 2 is a good contender, but you know, Mario Galaxy is just a perfect game. You know, you got everything you could want. Also, you see that all these red marks. I'm sorry, but most boys get these red marks. If you don't get these red marks, you are lucky as hell, man. I'm trying to think. Yeah, although I will admit the game is kind of slow paced, and I don't really like how like most Mario games, like Galaxy 2, 3D World, Odyssey, hell, a lot of Mario games and even the new Super Mario Bros. Games have after game contents. Like, if you beat Mario Galaxy, kind of like the main story mode, and collect all 120 stars, there's really not much to do after that. It's basically just, boom, just complete the game. You got 120 stars. I mean, you can play the game as Luigi and unlock one final level, but that's the biggest flaw with the game is, like, barely any after game content, and the slow pace of it kind of brings it down, but it's still a really fun time. Although, yeah, it's just that, alright? Oh yeah, Rosalina's in the game too. All right. Person asks, "Who's your favorite video game character of all time?" Well, I made a top 7 on my top 7 favorite video game characters of all time. You know, Mario was number 1 in that list, but that's very basic. Like, think of it, most people like Mario more than any other Mario character, hell, more than any other video game character, so it'd probably be best if I said my favorite video game character of all time, excluding, without, not Mario though. It's probably Rosalina. There you go. She's one of my mains in Mario Kart, one of my mains in Smash. I just really like her, alright? She's pretty, although she doesn't have much of a character arc, I guess. If you exclude all Mario characters, then probably Henry Stickmin. I don't know, I just really like those Flash games. They're some of my favorite video games of all time. You know, a while ago, I made a top 20 on my top 20 favorite video games of all time. I really don't know why. It's just, see, well, that's actually something to do with the next question, alright? How well thought out are your top 10s or top 20s? Not too thought out well. It's like, usually I'll just think of a couple of games and a couple of songs and boom, put them into the list. I never really do what most people do for top 10s. They sit down, do their research, and find out which ones they prefer over each other. But I usually just, when it comes to my top 20s, I mean, the top 20 video games list I made a while back, it was okay, but it was rushed. I'm pretty sure now that I think about it, every like top 10 I make is kind of rushed. So it's like I'm trying to learn how to not rush that stuff. So they're okayly thought out, but I really need to think it out. And you know, I was planning on making a top 100 video games of all time. It's not completely out of the ordinary if I did that. I mean, there's lists that can go up to like 200. Like, no one has talked about 100 video games. No one has talked about 100. I'm going to YouTube and I'm going to look up top 100 video games of all time, alright? Top. Oh my god, not 190. 100. Oh, no, I didn't mean to press that. Ah, oh, stupid. Oh, IGN has one. That's a 10-minute video. IGN made a top 100 best video games of all time in 10 minutes. What? Are you just gonna say, oh, It's like, come on, you gotta explain it. Top 100 video games of all time, part 1. Oh my god. Someone went to some conventions or places and they made over like, how many videos on this? 5. Oh, wow, a lot of these top 100 video games. Okay, there we go. But another thought was a top 500 because, you know, there are good. Let me guess. Oh, my mom's home. Great. If I look up top 500, yeah, there's none. There is no such thing as a top 500. Hello?
Hi, Baba.
Do you mind if you don't disturb? I'm recording a video right now.
Okay. You gotta just know when you're done, so.
Wow, there's like no top 500. I was thinking of a top 500. That'd probably be a big mistake, man. I have not played 500 video games. That would go like, what the frick is this guy saying? That's like literally what it'd be like. I literally just have to come up with a bunch of random video games, and I don't think I've even played 500 video games in my whole lifetime. So it's like, that would probably be the stupidest thing I could do. But I could try it and hope it goes out well. I mean, I want to do something that no one's ever done before, so I guess a top 500 would probably be the only possible answer. Anyway. Next question, however. Do you like Fire Emblem? Never played it. I played any Fire Emblem. Do you think Mario is gonna die on March 31st? You ever hear this big over exaggeration about like how apparently since a bunch of Mario games are being removed from the market on March 31st, people have started things saying how Mario is not only just losing a couple of games, but how like every Mario game ever made is going to get deleted and Mario is going to be wiped from the face of the earth. Yeah. Mario is like Nintendo's highest selling video games. I don't know why. I really don't know why that would go that way. What video game do you want to come out the most? Well, my friend, I never really thought of that, but now that I think about it, if this were, I'm just gonna say, if there's a video game I want to come out that's based off a movie, and it's a good video game based off the movie, it'd probably be a Shrek video game, about Shrek the game. I just don't know why, I've always kind of wanted I mean, there are plenty of Shrek video games, even ones that Nintendo have made, but like, none of them are really that great. Like, I wanted them to make a luxury Shrek game on the Nintendo Switch with actual cutscenes. Alright, I want it to be an RPG. Alright, that'd be cool. But actual video game I'd want to come out most is probably Mario Galaxy 3. I forgot to mention, I'm kind of mad that I've never played Mario Galaxy 2 because a lot of people say it's better than Mario Galaxy is like one of the highest rated video games of all time. Like, I'm not even joking, it's like number 6. If you go into like top highest rated video games of all time, 6 is Galaxy, and 7 is literally just Mario Galaxy 2. They're literally right next to each other, and they're both in the top 10 of the highest rated video games. I mean, they're the highest rated Mario games. Not the highest rated Nintendo games, the highest rated Nintendo game of all time is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for the N64, I think. That is like the highest rated video game of all time. Let's see, yeah. Almost dropped this. Someone out there? I think my mom's exercising. But, something a few things I'd like to see from the Galaxy 3. Of course, I'd want to see it in HD, because why not? I mean, or an HD remake of Mario Galaxy. That works. I mean, Galaxy 3 either on the Nintendo Switch or on the next Nintendo console, but Galaxy 3, I mean, just be innovative about it, make new stuff, make a bunch of good stuff, and then you got yourself a good game. I mean, Mario Bros. 3 is the highest rated of the original trilogy. So it's not impossible for Mario Galaxy 3 to beat the first two. Alright. I even made a whole video literally saying what could happen in a Galaxy 3. Mario Odyssey 2 or Mario Galaxy 3? I already said it. Galaxy 3. But, I'd want both, of course. A lot of people say how they don't want a Mario Galaxy 3 and they just want a Mario Odyssey 2. Why not both? I mean, okay, both, of course, but I'm pretty sure I'd prefer Galaxy 3, but I'd want both. Just Galaxy 3, but I kind of want both. I mean, Mario Odyssey is like one of the isn't it like the highest selling 3D Mario game of all time? What's the highest selling 3D Mario game of all time, now that I think about it? Let me go into, highest grossing Mario games. Alright, let's go into fandom, apparently. Get that shoot out of here. Okay, no. I want to get to the... Well, this is a very, by sub... Okay, so the highest selling 3D Mario game is Super Mario Odyssey. Yeah, Super Mario Odyssey is the highest selling 3D Mario game of all. 20 million sales. I actually thought it was 18. Oh, if you're wondering what the highest selling Mario game in the actual without including remakes or spin-offs, this is not only the highest selling Mario game in the actual series, but it's actually the highest selling Mario game of all time is the original one at 40 million sales. New Super Mario Bros. DS at second. New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Frick is Mario Galaxy? There it is. Yeah, Mario Galaxy rated is below New Super Mario Bros. 2. Why isn't the New Super Mario Bros. Series so? Why is that series so? What? Okay, by then people would have just. Why do people care? New Super Mario Bros. 2 sold better than Mario Galaxy, Mario 3D World. 3D Land. Actually, and 3D World. And better than. Okay, sorry, Dadash. Well, I'm kind of going off topic, but yeah, Mario Galaxy is the highest selling Mario game of all time. This person says, what's your favorite movie? I have a lot of movies that I could consider really good, like Shrek, WALL-E, freaking Kung Fu Panda. They're all really good. I feel like animated movies, in my opinion, are probably more. I like them kind of more than the live action. Animation. You don't need live action. Come on, animation is great. But I'd say that my all-time favorite movie of all time is How to Train Your Dragon. The first one. It's gotta be. There's nothing that could beat it, right? DreamWorks outdid themselves with that one. Seriously says, ooh, what's your least favorite video game and least favorite movie of all time? Alright, I don't know what my least favorite movie of all time is, but video game. The video game I hate most. The video game I wish I could delete from existence. The video game that I wish I did not live to see is 100%. Without a doubt. I don't care. Give me all the hate you want. No, I hate this game. I hate it. Alright, now taking all my insecurities aside, yeah, I hate Fortnite. It's overrated. It's got way too many sales. Nope. It's your average shooter. Why do people say it's the best video game? It's not the best video game. It's the worst video game. No disrespect to the guy who made the game. Nowhere near disrespect to that guy, but I just don't like how people just love it so much and how it's the highest selling video game. Come on. This person asks, what video games? What's your favorite Pokemon game? I never played many Pokemon games. I mostly watched the anime, but if I was to rank them by my favorite Pokemon games, Sun and Moon was okay. I never really had a strong feeling for that one, so I'm gonna say my favorite Pokemon game, probably Pokemon Go. I was fun over that game. I remember when that game was a huge deal. It says, woo. What's your favorite console? PC, nope. Not that. PlayStation 4? Maybe. Oh, don't ask me why, and don't come blabbering me saying PC is better than any console. Nope, it's not. It's not, people. I own a PC, and I don't even think that. PS4, nah. DS, nah. 3DS, yeah, not quite. Wii, yeah, recorder. Xbox. Oh, nope. I hate Xbox. I mean, I hate Microsoft. I don't really hate Xbox. I just hate Microsoft. Oh, Nintendo Switch. Come on, man. Is that even a question? Or, like, really? That's a question? That's a question. That's a question? Alright, that's a question. I don't even... No, it's not a question. Get out of here with that bullcrap. This person asks, are you mature? Kind of. I don't know what you mean by that. This person says, are you robust? Okay, robust means, like, healthy and strong. Kind of. I mean, I eat junk. I don't really eat, I eat artificial food quite often, and, I don't really work out that much, so I don't think I'm a kind of robusted, but I'm not that robust. Yeah, I'm not that robust. First it says, do you like your hair? Oh, this? I get it cut like every week. We cut it last week, and it's already like doubled in size. It grows so big. This person says, what kind of family do you have? Don't want to share all the details of my family, but I'm just gonna say, I have 2 parents and a sister. Well, everyone has 2 parents, but I have a sister also. This person says, do you hate pink or peach? Yep. The society hates her, I hate her. Alright, that's how it works. That's how it works. Do you like Splatoon? I've never played Splatoon. What's your favorite Christmas movie? I don't know. There's a lot of good ones. I don't know actually. Favorite stop motion movie? Chicken Run. Favorite martial arts movie? Kung Fu Panda. Favorite Wii game? Mario Galaxy. Favorite Switch game? Odyssey. Come on, is that even a question? Not even a question. Nope. Favorite Wii U game? Well, I don't own Wii, but I can tell you my favorite Wii U game is easily Mario 3D World. Easy. Come on. I don't know why a lot of people put that at like number 5 on their list. I mean, I guess I've never played Splatoon. I guess I could give that one a try. Roblox or Minecraft? Is that even a question, you dummy? I'll just answer one more. I'll answer one more. Do you like Rosalina X? Rosalina X. Rosalina X. Oh! Rosalina? Okay. Rosalina. Ma?
Yeah.
Why don't we go into another room for real quick? Just real quick? Yeah, real quick.
I was in the kitchen.
Rosalina X Peach? No. No. God, no. No. I'd rather look at Bowser X Rosalina. God damn. I'd rather look at Rosalina X Waluigi. I'd rather look at Jupiter X Saturn than that. Holy crap. I'd rather look at my sister X Satan. My God. No. Don't get me wrong. I know that I don't hate gay people. Alright? I don't hate gay people. I don't. Alright? I don't. But that is just, no. They're friends. Peaches with Mario. They're just friends. It's not right. If Nintendo did that, they'd have so much hate. No one would ever play their games ever again. I'm sorry. That is just Fucked. That is not good. That is not cool. I saw a video of that once and I was like, oh God, this is disgusting. No. That's a bad question. Let's move on to a better question. DS X Wii. Do you mean by the Nintendo DS dating the Nintendo Wii? I don't know why that's funny. I guess. I mean, they came out around the same time period. The Wii came out like a year after the DS, and the Wii and the DS spent how much time together? Like 5 before the 3DS, I guess. Oh, he has more. 3DS X Wii U, Game Boy Advance X GameCube, Game Boy X NES, Game Boy Color X, SNES. I don't know if I should keep going. And Game Boy Light X, Nintendo 64. You are saying that all these consoles that like all these like handhelds and consoles that were like a thing at the exact same time as each other, excel each other, DSX Wii, 3DS X Wii U. Okay, but 3DS X Wii U, I guess, but if you really think about it, the Wii U and the 3DS, the Wii U's competitor at this time, people say it wasn't the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox, it was actually the 3DS, so kind of, but I don't know, frenemies, there you go. Game Boy Advance and GameCube? I don't know, maybe, I guess, maybe a little bit. Game Boy Light X GameCube, Nintendo 64, maybe Game Boy Color X SNES, although Game Boy X NES, makes sense, okay, makes sense, a little bit, makes sense, kind of, maybe, not really, I don't know. Ugh, that wasn't a bad question, but I want to end off with a good question. Screw all this weird shipping bullcrap. I want a good question. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Oh, frick. Rosalina versus Elsa. Is it not obvious? Of course Rosalina would win in that fight. I'd like Rosalina better, first of all. I mean, Elsa is kind of a badly written character if you think about it. And also, even in a fight, Rosalina has like telekinesis, telepathy, creating holograms. She can hover. I mean, I guess Elsa could create an ice sword and then stab Rosalina, but Rosalina also has a magnetic field around her of some sorts. And I guess, yeah, she could just punch. So, yeah, yep, Rosalina. Come on, let's go. Alright, I'm done. One more. Who's your favorite YouTuber? Hello, everybody. My name is. I don't know. I need to say it even better. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's 4. I can't do a freaking Markiplier. Come on, I love his content. He makes video games and videos on Mario Maker, Five Nights at Freddy's, Don't Escape, Five Nights at Freddy's. Rage Games, Five Nights at Freddy's, Angry Games, Five Nights at Freddy's. Don't Eat Bread, Five Nights at... I Am Bread, Five Nights at Freddy's. I Am a Fish, Five Nights at Freddy's. Surgeon Simulator, Five Nights at Freddy's. Getting Over It, Five Nights at Freddy's. He makes all the good videos, alright? Get out of here. Easily Markiplier. Alright. Yep, that's the Q&A for today. Peace.